Alright, so I messed up during the, when I recorded this video, just before the video. So when I was recording the video, I had it so when it looked like I said something, it matched up for when it happened on the gameplay, but like, my voice is off during the video, so I'm sorry that my voice is off and it doesn't match my mouth, but I don't really want to make the video again. I already tried to make it 3 times. I made it one time without recording, one time with my voice not with my mic turned off, and then that was the 3rd time I made it, and I don't really want to make it again. So I'm sorry that my voice is not on, but it's still a pretty good video and has a lot of information. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And alright, we're back. I had to go. I was starting on I started a game every time, but I didn't realize you could just go into the deployment and not do it. Alright, so next spot, I am across from Rivertown into these little buildings right here. Rivertown's over there, fracking towers in between us. So basically on these 2 buildings, they have attics on the top. So most people, they think there's only one way to the attic, and that's through the ladder. And if someone just, sits there and watches it, then they'll never get in, So they'll just sit up here and watch this. They'll sit here, peek the windows and stuff, whatever. You can't. This one's pretty good because it has a tree in the back, so you come from the back. So basically, you can just run and not mantle through the window. I mean, you can jump up back here. Sometimes it doesn't work. Sometimes it does. If it doesn't work, you can do the same to the door trick. Open the door up, mantle on the door, and then mantle on top. On this one, then you have to back up a little bit and then jump up so you can mantle on top of the roof. So this, you can kill people camping in here, or you can just surprise people that are coming up, and you just quickly get up on top of the roof. You got some nice headies that you can get onto. Same thing with that building. Just come up the back. So you can do the door trick, or you can run up and mantle on the back. Sometimes it doesn't work, sometimes it does. And sometimes this mantle doesn't work, and sometimes it does. If it doesn't work, you have this little pipe right here. You can jump up onto the pipe and then mantle on top of the building, or you can kill people, or there's just, there's someone in the 2nd story, you come up and they're just camping the stairs waiting for people to come up. I mean, you don't even have to go all the way up then, because there's this little window right here in the back that you can mantle up and then shoot them. Maybe your teammate goes up top. So those are those buildings. And then there's also a few buildings. They have these little I don't know, little roofs on the side. Some of them you can run and jump up on the side, and you can climb up to the 2nd story. This will help if someone's camping the stairs again, or just you shoot them right here lower, and then you just run up, jump up here, and they're coming up the stairs, and you catch them off guard. Catch a lot of people off guard, camping in these houses. No one's gonna really expect it. And yeah, you can come up here on the roof, do whatever. So those are some 2 good spots. On these or any type of buildings like these 2. So buildings like these 2. I know there's one right back. There's one over here. Yeah, one right here. And then this building right here is found here, and then also across from Rivertown, in between firing range and fracking right here. So that's where we're gonna head next. Actually, well, no, we'll head into Rivertown. Right from the south side, coming into Rivertown, heading north. These 2 little buildings, I don't know, storage buildings. You can hop onto these dumpsters and get on the headies. This one you can go watch people coming across, and then same thing on this side. Hop on the dumpster, jump up, shoot people there, just do whatever. You come into this 2 building. This 2 building has a pretty good spot that I don't think many people know. So this spot right here, you can actually jump up in there. It doesn't look good enough, or it doesn't look low enough for you to jump up. All you gotta do is just run straight at it, look up, and you'll mantle on top. This one's good. You can camp up here, sit and watch that door, these window, and that door, and just no one's really gonna expect it. They just walk in, they're looking straight ahead, and you just bop them right there. This is a pretty good spot in here. Also across the street, heading north. This building only has one way up. At least that's what most people think. So this building only has this one staircase. So you're shooting at them. They're sitting up here, watching the stairs, head glitching it and stuff. You're like, okay, well, crap. You're trying to get up there. You can run out to the front and just mantle up. So you just run. That one didn't work, but you just mantle up, and you can see them through the windows and kill them off guard. Come from behind. They'll have no idea. Works on most spots all the time. Most of the time, not all the time, but it's still pretty good. I mean, you can jump up there and then get on the roof and even do whatever. Then you come over the building right across the street diagonally, right behind church. You can get these little boxes right here. You mantle up here, and you can look over here. Get a little heady right here. That's pretty good. You can also come on the other side of this yellow barrel and then jump up and shoot people right there. You head over to this liquor store. That's the same gas station from earlier. You head over to this liquor store. You can jump on the back of this porta potty and you can look into this window. You can't climb through it, but you can see people in the corner right there and in the corner right there and see that whole building. And same thing with the gas station. You can even hop onto this pop machine, and then you gotta move out a little bit so you don't get stuck on the ledge and you jump on top. Alright, next we're gonna move over to, we'll actually go to the post office real quick. It's this brown building right between Antiques, across from this in Rivertown. So you head to the back side of post office, whatever. You can open this door, do the dual trick, open it so it's face outward, hop on the door, and then hop on top. So this stops you, I mean, this just helps you a little bit. No one's really expect you to be on this building. You can use these ACs. You can then jump across to this building without using the ladder, and you know, maybe someone's up here, so catch them off guard, jump up here or whatever. Then you can also come to this building over here. You can climb on this white thing right here, this little barrel, hop on these wood stacks, and then hop on top of this red barn. This could help for, you know, someone coming across. You hear a four-wheeler coming across the bridge, you can get up here, get on a real nice heady, you know, beam them across when they're coming across. You can also come from the back side of this, you know, hop up here, hop on this white thing, and then you can jump across onto the red. And same thing, heady right there, heady over here, and just whatever. And then also this building has glass right here you can break. You can then fall into this and you have a nice little cubby. You know, you're surrounded, so you know you can't get shot in the back. You can see people running across, running over there, and then you can also walk across these beams. Sometimes kind of sketchy. Didn't work right there. It's a little sketchy. You could fall across these beams or whatever and fall down. You can walk across the other side. It's a little hard. You can do the same thing. You know, see anyone coming. You can also just chill up here and wait for people to walk in. Good camping spot. See everyone coming in. Alright, next we'll head across the way to those two barns. Alright, so you make your way over to these buildings over here. You got this barn right here. Red barn's over there. Come across the bridge. Rivertown's right there. This barn and this barn. So you come over to this barn. So it's got two ladders. It's got a ladder right there and a ladder right there. Sometimes, you know, you can't climb up the ladders. Someone's maybe right in the doorway and you need to get up to the second story. So you can just run right here and mantle up. I think, I don't know if you can do it anywhere, but I know it definitely helps right here because it has this little wood to keep you up. So you just run right there and you can mantle up here, and now you're on the second story. So that's one way to just get you up faster. And then you can then come to this back corner right here of this. You look at this little pole and you run straight at it and jump. Well, this time you don't go over, but you can jump. Excuse me. You can run up here, you jump, you can walk on these little things, on these beams. You can get on this little heady, you can look over. Not many people know about this. You can walk around and just walk on the beams and stuff. I don't think you can get on the other side. Maybe you can, never mind. Just be careful not to fall through like that. But if you get up here, you know, it's a good spot, you can camp. No one really expects it. You can sit up here, you know, watch that doorway. Watch this doorway kind of, and then look across and watch that doorway. No one's gonna really expect it because there's no ladder, so no one's gonna be able to, like, no one's gonna really think you can get up here. So this is a pretty good spot to be. And then there is a spot in that barn, but you need a grapple. You need a grappler to get to it, and I haven't found one. So if I get it, we'll come back to it. All right, so I did find a grappler and came back to this building. So this is the barn right across from Rivertown to the right. And you're heading northwest, right? Big red barn's over there. So you got your grappler and you come to right here, like around this area. You have to shoot it from the side. You don't aim on it, you just aim a little bit to the right of it. And you'll fall down onto this little beam. And you can jump right here. I mean, you can stay on that one or you can jump right here. This one's a little bit better. Well, you can sit up here. No one really expects it. I didn't see those beams. But no one really expects it. You can see people right here. Get on from right there. I mean, you can do the same thing. Come to the side of it, aimed a little bit to the right. Maybe a little bit different. Come inside of it, to the right, and you can get up on top of these beams. So, I mean, literally no one's gonna expect it. You can jump across them. Basically, your friend could be up on this side, you could be up on the other side. you know, or all four of you could be on the side. You know, you got knives in your hand. You just drop on them as soon as they come in the door. I really like this spot. I didn't even see these beams. I only knew about those 2 beams, but I looked across and I found some more. So up and mantle onto the top. For a grappler. And then there's this building. I don't think you can get up on the sides. You might be able to. It's a little bit too high. But you can come around to the side right here. These little wood stacks. You can come on the side. And you can mantle on top. Get on top right here. Look through the windows. Catch them off guard. You can even get on top of the roof as well. There's a nice little heady right here and here. Opposite sides. And then you come around to this side of the building. You got these little boxes right here. You can actually climb up on these boxes and then strafe right or left and mantle up into these buildings. So, you know, if someone just runs in the bottom floor, you see it, and you just quickly, you know, hop up top and watch these steps before they get up. Kill them, they won't expect it. It's a good spot. You can also come to this back building right here, you know, say someone's on the hill over there, coming down the hill and shooting you. You can run up and jump up and mantle onto this building. Most of the time there's this little, like, ledge right here that you have to climb up to. But, you know, say you can't get to that side, and you just need to get on this side, easily see him without going around. It's a decent heady for people coming over there. Next we will head to Big Red Barn, right over here, next to firing range. This one, you can run up here and mantle up if you can't use the ladder. I'm not sure if there's one on this one. Can't really do it on this side, but you can just use the ladder. So this one has the same setup as the last barn. You can get up into these rails, but this one's a lot simpler. It's got this little like bench right here, and then it has like a walkway, so you can get up here. You know, people on the heady over there coming down the hill, you can snipe them if you got an AR or something like that. And then you can also just, get an angle right here. No one's gonna really expect it that much. Angle watch that ladder, unless people look straight up. But you can just, you know, different place to stand. You know, someone's coming up. You gotta hide, you can go right there. Can't do the same thing as the other one, I don't think. Yeah, a little bit harder. I don't know if you can. You hop onto American, and you can use this little, you can hop up. You mantle up here, and you can just use this heady to look over firing range. Now once you come from here, a lot of people go down these wood fencing or walls, and you can use these head glitch. Come over to these buildings and use these head glitch. You can run across these, and then when you're running up, you can strafe left, and you can jump on top of this building. So this building's pretty good. If there's people inside, you got these 2 holes on the top that you can look through and kill people with. So you can, that's not the only way. You don't have to walk across. You can jump up right here, strafe left, and go up. You can also come on these backside. You know, you're coming in from right here. Hop onto this, and you strafe right, and you can jump onto the corner of this building, look across, or you can come over here, hop up onto this wall, and go across. Also, you can climb up those tires, get on top of here, right here. Good spots. Not really good spots, but there's a few spots to use a heady right here. So there are different angles up there. And also, most people sit in Sniper Tower, but Sniper Tower has a building next to it. You can either climb up this ladder right here, and you have to like strafe left, but then like look right, and you can auto mantle onto this little thing, and you can use this as a heady down there. You know, come around, watch people over there, and then jump on top of Sniper Tower. Not the best spot, but if you want to look for people, I guess you can. You jump over here, you can jump right here, and then mantle up here. So there's 2 ways to get up here. And then if you jump off this corner, you can get on top of 10, which won't be bad. You can see people through. Use this heady, shoot people up there. And then from here, you can either get on top of American. I'll get on this one first. Get on this, and you can go over here. That's not American, that's trailer. You can see through this little crack, see for people in here. You can use this heady, different things you can do with that. Jumped over. I think maybe you can get over here. I don't think you can. You can. So if you get on this little wood piece right here, you can get on top of trailer. You gotta get on top and then just jump left, and now you're on top. You can see through. Got a little nice heady right here. Never really seen anyone do it, so this is nice. This got a whole wall right here, so you can heady it. Good heady, as long as no one's coming up on the highway behind you. And yeah, so those are a few spots in firing range. I guess you can probably get on top of here as well. Yep, just run straight. Got a little heady. So I just showed you all the buildings you can get on top of. You can get on top of literally every building in firing range. These are a few ways to do it. Next, we'll head up towards train station. you're at the main building, you know, you're getting chased. Someone's chasing you. You gotta run out real quick. You can come up here and then strafe up here, or mantle up here, and they run on the door, like, where did he go? And you just gun him right there. Or you can keep running, you can mantle on top of the entire building, and then you got a few places you can look. You got this heady right here. You got the heady over here. Different places you can look at, and then we'll go over here. You can get on top of some things over here. Or, you know, you're running away, you come out this door, you jump on this flower pot, you can mantle on top, and then you can usually quickly turn around and get on this heady and watch for people coming out, chasing you, or something like that. So you hop on the flower pot. I think sometimes it does work if you just jump up, sometimes it doesn't though. The best way is just using the flower pot. I have mantled on top of here before. I think you gotta like jump onto this corner. Yeah, you jump out of that corner and you can mantle on top of here. So maybe someone's, you know, chasing you out and you just mantle. It doesn't work all the time. Not the best one. I don't know. And you have to jump at a certain angle. And you run out. You just gotta jump on one of these little things right here because they come down lower and they're easier. You can jump up and get a heady right here, or if you're coming from this side, you know someone's in here. You can just jump on the flower pot. Same thing. Use the headies. Use the window to your advantage. So it works sometimes. I don't know why. It doesn't work for all of them. So that's a good spot. You can mantle on all these trains. And then you come over to this building over here. So if you don't want to use the ladder, you know someone's on top, you want to go get them. You ladder's a little bit too slow, so you got to come over to the right side of this thing, jump on these wood stacks, and you can mantle all the way up the side of the building without using the ladder. You'll have your gun out, and you're not stuck on the ladder if you start shooting you. So that's pretty good. Get up here, you can get some good loot sometimes, and yeah. But that's basically the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please leave a like if you did. Let me know if it helps you. Any, I think my voice just cracked. Talking a lot. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the video. Please leave a like. Let me know if you find any more spots. Let me know if you want me to post another video if I try and find some more spots. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Like I said about 10 times now. Leave a like, subscribe, and peace. See you guys later.